Hi, Pat Benage here, and I'm here today to just talk a little about um, my own Occupy movement. um, and this really is about occupying your life. Um, I think there's a lot of great stuff going on right now uh, as far as this Occupy movement, and it's bringing people together in a way that we haven't seen for a long time, and maybe ever. And it's finding a common interest and a commonality within a wide variety of people, which is a truth I believe that um, exists all the time through all of us. Um, we are connected, and there's a lot more. We have a lot more in common than we do difference, and so we are one human race. It's not about um, this nation or that nation, or this segment of the population or that segment. It's a oneness that exists. But in order to get to that, there's some things that I believe you have to do first. And because if you're always, looking at outside yourself, then we tend to forget about ourselves. And I believe that the most important thing that a person can do is to occupy your own life. And I mean that in a way that is being a true, authentic you. So what does that mean? In a sense, no matter what you're doing, no matter how you're acting, no matter how you're being, you are being you. Right? But there's a difference between being this identity that you've developed over the years and being an authentic person, being your true self. And by that I mean the person, the individual, the aspect of source of all that is, that chose to come into this life, into this particular life, your particular life, and be you. So, who is that? Who is that person? Is that how you're living your life? As that being that came in and said, okay, I'm going to have this human experience. I'm going to come into this life at this particular time in this particular body and live and experience what it's like to be human in this particular time. And all of us that are present in this time, in this moment in humanity's history, have come in for a particular reason, to be part of, at least at this moment, to be part of this change, this transformation that's going on around the world. Around the world. I mean, there are Occupy movements that are going on all over the world right now. And what's that about? Well, part of it, from my point of view, is that all of this facade that we've created of how we're living life, it's being shown to be exactly what it is. Sort of fake. It's what we defined as being stable, what we defined as being sturdy or reliable, isn't. The stuff out there, how much of that do you believe now is real and is stable and sturdy and something you can rely on? Not very much. So what is it that is reliable? What is it that's sturdy? What is it that's built on a solid foundation that allows you to lean on it, trust in it, and feel secure? What is it? Well, I've been fortunate enough that I went through my own self-destruction, and came out of that 10, 12 years ago, or at least began to come out of it, probably 15, 16 years ago, started to come out of that shadow, my shadow life. And slowly, over time, brought this aspect of divinity, aspect of source that is me, into being this person, Pat Benage. I had that purpose all along. And I also believe that everything that I've been through in my life, every experience that I've had, has helped me to live that. But now, just like I've been through, just like everybody's going through right now, it's time. We're at a place where it's time to evolve beyond the challenges and the struggles and and all of the things that we've built up around us to help us to realize who we really are. It's time to let go of those things and become the person we're here to be, to truly occupy our lives, to truly occupy this body as a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm sure you've heard that saying before. I don't know where it came from originally. I should have looked that up, but we are spiritual beings. We are everything that makes up source energy, that makes up this universe, God, whatever you want to call it. That's in us. That's inside of us. That is who we are. That is who we are. We're not this skin. We're not this body. This body will go away, but we will continue to exist. We're here utilizing this body to experience physical life, because that's how you do it. You come in and you have a human experience. And so now it's time to have that human experience from the perspective of the soul. That's who you are. That's who you are. Not this body. Not this mind. And the soul speaks to us from the heart. Speaks through the heart. So in order to get to who you really are and to access that inner wisdom and that identity, you have to go into your heart. You can't figure it out here. It doesn't work that way. The mind can come up with all kinds of stories and things. That's what it's been doing all of our lives. It's been creating all these stories and all of these imaginations of things, and that's been our experience. The mind is a tool that helps us to experience in this life, to manifest what we want to experience. But if we want it to be what is best for us to live out our purpose for being here. We have to go into our heart. We have to take what I call a soul journey and begin to feel and experience ourselves as this amazing being of light and love. Love is who we are. We're eternal beings of light. And so, if we want to truly experience and manifest exactly what we're here to do and who we're here to be, you got to take that journey inward. You got to experience who you are truthfully. And then you can bring that out. Then you can live that. Then you can truly occupy your life. And that's what we're here to do. And each of us has a particular aspect of all that is possible that we are here to experience. And it's time to recognize and to realize that, to make it real. So find a way to get into the heart, whether it's meditation, whatever it is, and discover who you really are and begin to live that. Occupy your life. Do it now. It's time. 2012 is this amazing year of transformation, and whether you follow the Mayan calendar stuff or the whole 2012 thing, doesn't really matter. What's happened is humanity, there's a huge segment of humanity that is so anticipating this change, this transformation to take place, that it's created the perfect environment for us to transform. I mean, that's what the law of attraction is all about. We attract the energy that we put out. So if we're putting out this energy as humanity that says a transformation is going to happen, then we've created the perfect environment for that transformation to happen. But here's the thing. The transformation that occurs is for you exactly what you believe it will be, what transformation you have take place in your own life, in your own personal being. That's what you're going to experience as an outward transformation. That's the kind of transformation you're going to see in your world. So what kind do you want? Gandhi had it right. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Be the change, transform your life in the mold, in the model of what you want to create, what you want to experience. But you have to go inside. You have to find that space, that inner space. Take that soul journey and understand who you really are. And then understand, and part of that is understanding what's of value to you. I mean, I'll give you that much. What is it that you love in life? That's your first clue as to what constitutes who you are. What you love about life says volumes about who you are. So I thank you for watching. I'm going to be doing a couple other videos here before long, and if you like these, please share them. I'd love for you to share them and pass them along, and I hope you get something out of them. And so thank you very much.